Good morning. Let's have a look at yesterday's footy. Bit of a quiet one for me, but Austria were the side who really grabbed the eye. They could be the dark horses. I didn't take on Slovakia's lead. Just wasn't seeing much from Ukraine, but I did mention on Telegram they do have some world-class Premier League stars in the forward third, and indeed they proved their worth yesterday. Netherlands and France, derby-style match. Not going to be laying that 0-0. Too closely aligned, these two. But Dutch did have a goal disallowed in the first half. Looking at yesterday's telegrams, we started off with Taylor Fritz in the hope that he could get back the second set after losing the first against Jordan Thompson, but not to be. Low liability play, 1.2 lay of Jordan Thompson. But Taylor Fritz is normally a reliable player. Alexander Zverev should be a reliable player. So 1.29, world number 4, German in Germany, as set down via a tiebreaker. I even doubled up here because his odds did drift. Got out with a nice £84 green screen there. That's what you're after. Jack Draper, after beating Alcaraz and losing us some money, I did keep the faith in Jack Draper. He lost the first set, did win the second, but lost the match. So I got out, thankfully, second set with an £18 green screen. I wanted to collect green screens yesterday because having a losing day the day before, you want to get your green screens as early as possible. I know Zverev intuitively goes against what I just said, but as I've just repeated, it's world number 4 in Germany in front of home support. I stayed in until about 1.04, just before he was about to win the second set, the third set. Looking on to today's football, it's a tough set of fixtures today. Georgia against the Czech Republic. 3-1 defeat against Turkey in their opener, so they've still got it all to do. Czech Republic, 2-1 loss to Portugal as well. So this is a must-win. Normally with a must-win, of course, you're going to lay any late draw. The research has gone for the Czech Republic to win 2-1. And for Kvaratskhelia, the Georgian Messi, and Lukas Prodov to be potential goal scorers there. Turkey against Portugal. Turkey were very impressive in their win against Georgia. Plenty of goals. Portugal, workmanlike 2-1 win against the Czech Republic. So a scoreline that comes up a lot is 2-1. And it's what the researchers opted for again, a Portuguese 2-1 win today. Goulet and Conceição, potential goal scorers. Belgium and Romania, well, it's must-win territory already for the Belgians. Romania, 3-0 win against Ukraine. Brilliant finishing, a very tight selection time-wise, but great performance from Romania there. Belgium look a little lackluster, but Lukaku did score 2 goals against Slovakia, despite them being disallowed, of course. You'd be expecting the win today. This is the first loss under the Belgians' new manager. Potential goal scorers, Lukaku and Dennis Mann from Romania. Great name for a footballer, Dennis Mann. 2-1 win for Belgium. Lukaku was very good against Slovakia. I'm very disappointed not to have had any of his 2 goals stick. So that looks the more readable of the matches today. Turkey and Portugal could be a goal fest. Portugal, again, like Belgium, on paper, wonderful side. But are they going to click? Because the Belgians didn't click in their opening match. Tennis-wise, was plenty for us to look at today. I've already starred a few matches. Hurkacz no longer odds-on favourites. Zverev, will he continue to impress his German following in Germany after yesterday's dodging of a bullet? Jannik Sinner looks liable, particularly winning the first set. Old mullet man, Jordan Thompson. I could take on Musetti, I think, if Musetti wins the first set. If Thompson turns up as he did yesterday. Very good service games. Very good on the opponent's serve as well, keeping it very tight. Paul and Corda, two fellow Americans meeting each other, similar odds to the Thompson match, suggesting a three-setter. McDonald and Cabe, I've only starred this because it's 1.12 shots. Similar story here. I don't know a lot of the players, which my knowledge is a little gap there as far as some of these players is concerned. So I have starred Jubb, 1.01, got to be laid at those odds, ridiculous. Nadal's son might be inspired in Mallorca. Maxwell Martire, 1.2 favourite against how's about Mr. Saville. Look at the ATP rankings, 86th in the world. This is the problem we got today. Favourites at 86 in the world rankings. Not an ideal scenario. We did take on Sabalenka at same odds against Ostapenko when winning the first set. And again, similar story. Fellow countrywoman Kalinskaya might, if losing the first set, be competitive in that second set. It'll be low odds if Sabalenka wins the first set, about 1.06. So well worth doing, I think. Fellow countrywoman could find, Kalinskaya could find she knows a bit more about Sabalenka's game. Goff and Jabeur, this looks a fantastic encounter. I think two world number 10s, top 10 players. Both have been excellent from a trading perspective. I'm not sure who to trust today. World number 2, perhaps? Jabeur can be very competitive. Silva and Kreuger, again, 1.02. I've just starred that one. So, Telegrammers at footballtradingprofits.com. I'll see you throughout the day. Hopefully pick you up some more green screens. And I'll be on hand as well for the football. Readability-wise, Belgium looks the most readable. Turkey, for me, shouldn't have enough to trouble a world top 10 side in Portugal. But they could gain some momentum from that 3-1 opening win. Georgia and the Czech Republic must win territory, so you've got to lay that late draw. So see you throughout the day. Footballtradingprofits.com members for the football and for the tennis. Have a great day.